The hospital lights were still glowing when John finished his shift. It was past midnight, and the hallways were silent. "Another long night," he whispered, rubbing his tired eyes. Outside, the air was cool and calm. The city felt asleep, except for one tiny light down the street. A 24-hour convenience store. "Perfect," John said softly. "My kind of place." He pushed the door open, and a bell chimed gently. "Welcome," said the cashier, half asleep but smiling. "Thanks," John said. "You are still working too, huh?" "Night shift life," the cashier replied. "Coffee?" "Yes, please," John said with a laugh. "Extra strong." The smell of fresh coffee filled the small store. John looked around. Shelves of snacks, magazines, and warm light. "It feels safe here," he thought. He took a seat by the window with his coffee and a sandwich. The street outside was empty, except for a few glowing signs. "Strange," he whispered. "Even emptiness can feel peaceful." A student came in, buying instant noodles. "Late study night?" John asked kindly. "Yeah," the student said. "Final exams?" "Good luck," John said. "You'll do great." "Thanks." The student smiled, surprised by his warmth. Small kindnesses matter, John thought. He watched as the student left into the quiet street. Then he saw a taxi driver come in for hot coffee. "Busy night?" John asked. "Always," the driver said, "but someone has to keep the city moving." "That's true," John said. "We all keep something alive." They both smiled, strangers sharing a small truth. The driver left, and John sat back, sipping his coffee slowly. He opened his small journal from his bag. The pages were filled with stories, laughter, flowers, and faces. "From the zoo to the hospital," he said quietly. "What a road!" He flipped through his notes. Each place taught me something different, he thought. The zoo taught me wonder. The hospital taught me compassion. The people taught me love. His eyes grew warm, but his smile stayed gentle. The store radio played a soft song about hope and mornings. "Even songs know when to comfort," John whispered. He looked out the window again. The first light of dawn appeared. The sky changed slowly from gray to pink. "Morning already?" he said softly. The cashier looked up. "The best part of the night," she said. "Yeah," John said. "It means we made it through." The sunlight touched his coffee cup, making it glow. Funny, he thought, this small store feels like a chapel, where people come for warmth instead of prayers. "Maybe kindness is a kind of faith," he whispered. He finished his coffee, and stood up slowly. "Thanks for the coffee," he told the cashier. "Anytime," she said. "See you again, volunteer man." "Maybe," John smiled. "Or maybe I'll be helping somewhere else." He stepped outside, breathing in the cool morning air. The streets were still quiet, but the sky was full of light. He wrote in his journal, "Even in silence, life whispers hope. And sometimes, hope tastes like coffee at 3 a.m. His 70th bucket list dream had come true. one sunrise at a time.